is bar replay recap. We got a first look at Tesla for Monday. I think I traded AMD here and there occasionally. So here we have Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. Last Friday was closed, I think. Good Friday. We got the close right here. And then the body, it's inside the body, so can't really expect much from it. Unless it gets over the body. I mean, this body. If it gets over it, maybe. But if it trades below it, then definitely room for it to go down. Gapped up, then it got weak. Maybe I traded AMD at this point. Alright, so AMD, I think it was what I decided to trade because look at that. Look at where it's at. It's above the candle. So it's definitely room to move up, and you will see, boom, just like that. Breakout, move out, and target probably around here. That would have been enough for me. So giving up just like 4% or 3.5, which is around here, and then from there probably just tapers off. Comes back down. Oops. Came all the way back down. But the trade was the beginning part. Okay. Alright. Now let's do Tesla. This is Tuesday. The day before kind of just died out and went down. Did I trade this? I mean, it was a big move. Not gonna say it wasn't. It was definitely a big move. And I think for me, once it crossed below this, I think I drew a line like that. Once it broke, short it, and it kept going lower, but I don't think I caught this. I have to look back at my notes. Right, but anyways, the next day, we're near the bottom, which means, hey, you might be able to go lower. And yeah, lower to anywhere of these spots. There is some resistance or support, kind of. So if it's already down 5%, so it's down a lot. It's down, well, actually, it's not down that much. So down like, yeah, it's not a lot. What did I do with this? Since it's like near the bottom, I think I just made it go a little bit lower. Maybe just like something like that. But because we got this, I think I did something like that and something like this. But it's probably too much. Probably overextend. I don't know, but it's what it's giving me. It's what I go with, you know. And so we see it out, see it. Oh, I remember, yeah, and it does reach it. It does, yeah, it does fulfill. Right there, see? Fulfillment. This time it's gonna go lower, so you gotta go with it. I just went with it. Alright? So I just went with it. So, alright, now this one, the next day, alright, this is our new 0% line. Get rid of this. So what happened here was we got now a massive move up pre-market, which is 5%. 5% around some wicks. These are the wicks. And we're already up 5%. And then double top. I mean, I should have shorted, but I didn't do anything. I just watched it, and then eventually I did short it. I think once it reached down here, and then it went lower, which was pretty crazy. Because the immediate move was lower. Look at that. Boom. Boom. So that I did miss that huge down move. It was it was supposed to be an entry immediately, but I missed it. I missed this beautiful entry, and I think I got back in somewhere around here. But I didn't manage to wait all this back to the zero, because look, it takes longer. This only took 2 minutes. This huge move, and then it's for the same size. Now I gotta wait an hour, about an hour. All right, so now we are following day. Let's change it to 1. Alright, now we are here at the bottom of this. So for me, the new, this now goes right here, right at the bottom. Break below this pre-market, go lower. But I mean, we also got this in the bottom, so it's trapped in between something. And I think for this day, this was Thursday, I don't think it did anything. I mean, the idea is to go lower, and so we try and see if it goes lower. Give it a big old stop range, about this much, and try to capture maybe the bottom of these at most, at best. And does it do it? It does, barely. So it does fulfill the 2R, or 1.6R, right? And then I think it goes back up. So yeah, it was ranged. Caught that. I understood that assignment. And then we got Friday. Friday, we are stuck on top of this. This is a small candle, so move up is not that much. We're right around there. We got some resistance here, kind of. I think this ends up going up. Like I was like, it's not that great. I mean, it could probably break above this and then go higher to retrace this. But I ended up finding AMD a little bit more convincing. But let's look at Tesla. See what it did. So the idea, yeah, go um, straight up is just this body and take profit up to like maybe here. So almost 3R, and it does not fulfill. I think it mostly just sideways. Yeah, it was mostly sideways, and I was kind of glad I didn't trade it. Okay, and now let's try again. This time with AMD. So AMD, I saw it was beautiful. It was up here. It's got room to move. It's just in a nice spot, and we're like up here. And we zoom out, yep, like that. I basically did something like this. You know, as soon as it opens, probably get in at this break. We got this much for it to this much stop range, and we give it a 3R because it could definitely do that, and it definitely did, and I missed it. So 5% right here, and look at this. Look how crazy it rips. Ready? Boom! Oh no, not yet. Boom! 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 Look at that. And then it consolidates, goes lower. That's where you get in again, and boom, takes off. Boom! Beautiful. Double taps on the top. You get to short it again. Draw a trend line right here. Once it breaks that, jump in, catch this down move, and now it just kind of goes sideways on this top portion, which is pretty normal. It didn't catch a 6R, which would have been, you know, all this. That was not reached. It was very close to being reached. Look at that, how close it was. I mean, I would have taken partials here at 4R, 5R, 6R, I mean, or before getting there. But basically, yeah, that was kind of our limit here. So, you know, 5 isn't, we're reaching, right? At that point, we're kind of reaching. It went all the way up to like 5.5, which is really good. It would have to had gone to like almost 7, 6.4, 6.35. Well, so that's that. Beautiful, beautiful charts we had last week, and I gotta just wake up earlier next time. All right, see y'all.